our local league so that we can also push our leagues ndio hata nini inaitwa je so that our league can grow, because if I compare the Kenyan league to, let's say, Tanzania or even South Africa, kidogo we are a bit behind. But anyway, let me wacha kwanza nisikie from Boni, because Boni is more familiar with the local league.
I think from my own point of view, what is really lacking in our Kenyan football, in our Kenyan sports, is marketing. We have very poor marketing when it comes to our local leagues, because you see what happens during this European competition, the Euros, the World Cup, even this UEFA Champions League, Europa. A lot of marketing takes place. A lot of marketing takes place in different socials, in different organizations, so that they can be aware about what is happening. For example, when you have Champions League, top legends, they go there to do the draw. But when it comes to Kenya, when it comes to East Africa, mostly, we don't care. That is why we only have three fans coming out to watch a game between Bidco United against Gor Mahia, one of the big teams in East Africa. So three fans. You see, we don't have fans in the stadium. The marketing is very poor. You saw, and also
Boni,
Kenyans now, they also need to change the mentality of, yeah,
yeah,
the
I was
fans also
saying,
need to change that mentality where they need to watch big matches. We also have these local leagues, so the marketing is very poor. Number one, and also fans, they have that habit of only watching big matches, like when you have Gor Mahia play against Steve Leopards, FC Leopards, Kenya play against Morocco, the Chan. At least Chan, at least we saw the marketing was not up to the climax, but we saw a lot of billboards being raised in different areas. But the marketing just came 1 week to the start of the competition. So I think marketing is very poor in East Africa, and also fans need to change their mentality, and also the leadership that we have in these organizations, they are very corrupt. But we are seeing the FKF now. We have a lot of grudges in between, a lot of corruption cases still being mentioned. But the inheritance from Nick Mwendo, the transition from Nick Mwendo to Hussein Mohammed has really been a tough time. But we look to see a change from Hussein Mohammed, because I think it's only a few months after they joined the organization, that is FKF. But they are trying. They are trying. That is what I can say. They are trying. They are trying to motivate. But the Ministry of Sports, generally, uh, it will just be the best when you get someone who understands football. If you get some and the sports generally, we had Ababu Namamba who used to understand what is sports in the country, but when they saw his performance, they shifted him. So we have a social media post that is circulating, whereby the cabinet secretary was in the World Athletic Championship in Tokyo. Instead of posting World Athletic Championship that is ongoing, he wrote
you said Olympics.
Paris Olympics. Olympics happened last year in Paris, so will happen again after 4 years. So it's a big shame for the country. We need to get people who understand sports, because it all started from even those who are in the communication department for the Ministry of Sports. But marketing is very poor when it comes to this country sports, and also fans and also Kenyans. They need to change their mentality. You should not just go watch when Kenya is playing against Gabon because you want to see Abu Mayang. Go and watch to see Alpha Nyango. Get watch to see Austin Odhiambo. Go and watch to see the likes of Mikey Bwake who plays for Gor Mahia. That is when you will motivate them. But Kenyans will go there to watch if we have Akimi in the stadium, because they watch him for the PSG. The likes of Kilong will go to watch because Aubameyang is there. No, go and watch because you support your local talents. Support is very key. Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree with you, Bonai. But there's one big thing you're not mentioning, and that's coming from the fans. Like today, the match against Gormaya and Bidco, what walikula tear gas because of indiscipline, hooliganism here and there. How can we correct that? Because if we do that, the local football becomes unattractive, because why would you want to go to a match where, number one, you're not guaranteed of your safety, and number two, you will